Hallo und herzlich willkommen. This is Vivesco Active Living. My name is Martina and today we will be doing a needle to rotate. Needle to rotate is a prone motion and can be done as an exercise or can be used as a mobility movement as well. So we'll do the mobility one first, which is kind of your regression, and then we'll take it into the prone plank exercise move. So this is for the thoracic rotation. Your hands are right on your shoulders. If we're going to do this as a mobility, you want your knees right under your hips and your hands right under your shoulders. From here, all you got to do is take one hand off, reach that through as far as you can. Take your eyes, your head along with it. Look where you're going. And then bring it around and reach up as far as your upper body, as your rotation allows you. So keep your hips nice and stable. Don't kind of start shifting over to, possibly even lift the knee and come up a bit higher. You want to try and stay nicely aligned, reaching through, and then just rotate open as far as you can. And doing both sides. Reaching through. Hips stay where they are, nice and solid. Coming around, rotating up as far as you can manage. If you're doing this as your mobility movement, you want to create a nice rhythmical pattern. You want to reach and rotate. Breathing out, breathing in, as you open up through the chest. So if you're back in position, hand down a bit back, breathing out, because you're closing your chest in, push the air out, breathing in, and breathe out. That's how I like to work it. You can look at it from a different perspective as well, that when you're up here, because it creates tension, that it might be easier to actually breathe out and then breathe in as you come through, because you're more relaxed in the reach position. But I prefer to do it the other way around. There is some kind of works differently on the nervous system and how the body reacts to it doing it this way and that way, but that'll take too far for what we're trying to achieve here today, so we'll leave it at that. So that's your mobility needle rotate, done on your knees, nice rhythmical smooth movement, not taking you into exertion. If you want to make it an exercise, and you can add weight to this later as well, but body weight for today. So if you want to do it in an exercise, plank position, and then from here it's the same movement pattern. We reach and rotate. However, being an exercise, take your hip with you this time around. Same as you go through. Rotate, rotate. Now, keeping everything nice and aligned. It's tough enough to be in that plank position and stabilize yourself. And you're rotating around your own axis. So nice and stable through the core, rotating, reaching through. So rotate through the feet, open up through the hips, and bring it all the way around. Reach and rotate. Reach and rotate. Keeping your shoulder over your hand. Don't get into that kind of movement here where your bum comes up, you're shifting away from your hand. Keep nicely aligned, reach, rotate. And that's your prone, needle and rotate. In diesem Sinne, tschö und bis bald.